Hey everybody, this is Mickey D back with Stationeers Season 2, Episode 36. And got a roll of tape down here. I don't know why. Oh, you know what you do? Clear just kind of blink, and people disappear. Looks like Mr. Montauk is joining us. Oh, great. The sorters are still locked up. At least for ores. You can drop materials in, but... Alright. Hopefully he's not going to keep that open too long. He's up. So... What? Why do we have a mess here? We have a smeltery and I'm starving. I have to, not, you know, in real life, but I had some crackers, so I'm good for till dinner. And I have fresh coffee and a fresh pot on the brewing. Okay. So, now that, I should see if there's, yep. All right. We have a whole vending machine out there full of resources. Okay. Now, what are we working on? First of all, food. 77, 32 minute. Yeah, I think our power's coming back fine. Bomb. There. I love how quick a baked potato. I wish baked potatoes cook that quick in real life. Oops. I don't know why I was trying to close the lid on it, but. Da, 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 da. Okay, so yeah, I talked to Zane. I guess he didn't realize this was set up as a dedicated. He thought it was doing something. Oh yeah, yeah. We never did get the. And then, as you can see from the world load, the script is the ICs are keeping the ACs up and running. So very nice. That's coming up too. Very good. Oh, and our oxygen's actually almost up to temperature too. We still have to hook up a purge system. Actually, we'll go put these back for now. And I think that actually might be what we will work on. Nope, that's steel sheets too. Thank you. Steel frame. And the locker. Ammo boxes. Okay. I don't know why we have ammo boxes, but we do. Alright. So, first of all, let's clean this back up, because this does not need to be here. What? Anyway. Yeah, so in the last base, we were never able to get, oops, all the way up on the, thank you, on the oxygen, nitrogen. No, that was, food. So as soon as you start eating it, it goes away. So what I had to slowly do was I just kept increasing the ratio on the base as we got more nitrogen. But yeah, either way, we still never got it completely, you know, to a correct mix. It was always high on the oxygen side. And I think I actually, in that world, I actually edited we edited the atmosphere because we were not getting enough CO2 for one. But we ended up, where do I want to drop this in at? This is just going to be a temporary, I guess, actually it's just O2, so we can just, yeah, we can just dump it in right here for now. I was just trying not to, I got to reseal that floor up. If we can get it to fit over here is the question, which I was trying not to do that. There. I'm surprised that actually let me put it there. I didn't think it would. Technically, no, but we couldn't keep up with our greenhouse. Even just pulling in off the atmosphere, we just could not keep enough. We couldn't keep, we were burning through the CO2 faster, which it was a decent sized greenhouse, but still, it was kind of a pain. So I ended up editing it and increasing the the atmosphere pressure. I think we ended up keeping the ratio the same, but we ended up just increasing the pressure. Until, you know, and that still wasn't enough. So finally, we just, you know, we couldn't keep the greenhouse just running all the time. Okay, now this should, yeah, it's pretty much, it pulled out pretty much immediately because the oxygen's gonna pull off. It should actually go all the way down to 0, but I don't know if it will actually pull everything completely out. I mean, technically it should. But it doesn't look like it's actually dropping it even anymore. Yeah, 13.3, but yeah. So anyway, that was that little 24 minutes of power. Let's see when the sun's coming up. We should add the clock in so we have that. You see that light? Just jumps out right in front of me. It's because it wasn't on. It's a good excuse. Let's go. One of the things we're going to be doing very soon is the lights. Which I think we still have a whole bunch of lights. Alright, well, I'm just going to leave that hooked up for now, and that can... Oh, we don't actually have that much oxygen either. Yeah, we're going to have to go grab some oxides. If we can keep our sorting system from crashing out. Alright, let's seal up. I don't think we're going to need to get into those, so we're going to seal up the floors. I have to make some more steel plates too. Actually, I should set. We'll start those in a minute. I should actually do this from the basement. It'll probably be a little bit easier. Ah, very nice. And also less chance of burning through wire. Okay. I'm going to go check and see if he did the ceilings or not. I don't know if he did. Because the shell of the base is basically supposed to be pretty much set to be pressurized. Obviously, we have no airlock doors on. But it's kind of one, and then this area over here needs to actually be sealed off, which we could do now. This doesn't need to be open right now. Usually what we do is let it run through. So it'll just pull it back into the filtration. That's why we need to get a purge system and stuff set up, because it'll just let it cycle through and it'll pull it out eventually. But we did have before we did have a base purge set up, which we will probably do the same thing this time. And we'll either, it probably would be quicker to purge it before we pressurize. I think we're going to have to go ahead and, most of this floor could actually be sealed in. And I don't know why I'm really worrying about, oh, there's a gap right there. We shouldn't have a gap in there. Huh. Oh, I think that's, yeah, we'll have to go around the outside. I think maybe he missed going around. Okay, we shouldn't have any other, I mean, I could seal that up a little bit more, but we should be fine. And I don't think any of these actually come outside. Yeah, I was trying to decide on what we did last time. We didn't have a, we had a base purge, and then what we did was we had pass events circling through just to help to keep the base equalized. And then what they did was is if a section lost pressure, it would close it off. So it was basically a digital valve in there, and that way we could shut off individual areas if we needed to, or if they depressurized. So something blew out, and it worked fairly well. Oh, very, yeah. See, that should be coming down. So, and these should be running. Yes. So I think it's behind here is where the two are missing. Probably. Looks like. And we might not really need to worry about it. I don't know. We could bust in there and come back through. Looks like we got an autosave going on. But like I said, I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do the base pressurization this time. To figure that out. I should add we should add some stairs to come down here. Okay, did he get? I think he did get those. Yeah. And one day we will have cladding on this and it will look so much better. So it's pretty much just the airlock, I think. And then that one block needs to be gotten rid of, which I haven't really decided on. So yeah, the debate, the current debate is whether or not to enclose this, except for the smeltery, and tie it into the base instead of having it sitting outside. But I don't know. I kind of like it sitting outside. We'll figure that one out. Okay, so we do have a bit of these, which are not honestly a priority. That's not going to matter with pressurizing the base. Yeah, that's the pain. I mean, I think they should at least, even if you can't mount as much, I don't know. I mean, you should be able to mount stuff on the wall, honestly. Okay, So the base should be sealed up. And we're going to go ahead and do that. Okay. Oop. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they should definitely. I mean, the things that are made to go on the walls should, like your battery charger. It's open to the ground. The ground seals. So that should be fine, as long as it's not open to the air, like a void chamber. And I think this is the one I want to check on. I think there's a gap behind here. Really? I jump down there all the time. Fine, whatever. No, it wasn't this corner. Where did there seem to be a spot in the wall that was not... Oh, right there. Oh. Which... Yeah. I want those. Yeah, that's where that platform is. Yeah. And what was it, like yesterday, I think, or the day before? It was like the sorters. I'd bump into a sorter and it would just go nuts and like bust a hole in my suit. I'm like, I'm just standing next to it. Okay. Yeah, look at this. I mean, obviously this shouldn't matter too much, but... Oh. And I think those look like they're all sealed. Sealed up, sealed up, sealed up. And sealed up, sealed up. Okay. Dun, dun. Now, honestly, I don't really need...
I bought bananas too.
Oh. That shouldn't really matter, though. Need... Actually, these ones I only need to put one on. Oh, don't want to burn through the wiring. Some point I want to come through here and clean all the rocks out of the floor, but not a high priority until we actually get to run something through there. Okay, and then obviously that one needs to be sealed up. All right, so we should be good on there, and that should, except for the airlock, seal up the whole entire base. Yeah, it looks like he did all those on the outside. Okay. So, very nice. Mr. Montuk. Looks like he's having a bad day. What do we got down here? Okay. And back upstairs. Yeah, I think we'll get the airlock in, which will be obviously pretty quick and easy. And we know everything else is sealed up on the outside. So technically, even though we'd have different rooms, we could pressurize it. I don't think we have near enough oxygen, though. I would have thought we would have had a lot more. So we obviously need to go do some runs for oxygen. The issue is we don't have steel sheets. Oh, I have steel sheets. We don't have the sorting. Well, the sorting system's locked up, so we need a crowbar and 2 plastic sheets. How does that even make sense? You don't even assemble things with crowbars. It doesn't make sense. Lovely. Okay. I'm guessing so. Yeah, I'm gonna let that keep making steel sheets for a while, because we're gonna need quite a few of them anyway. Steel frames we shouldn't actually need too many more of. Yeah, well, usually I keep the doors locked or closed in between the sections, so that way, you know, if a section goes, then it's not you know, the end of the world. Okay. And we're going to put this back in here with our other I was going to see if we had oh, now we have somehow those got painted gray. What do we got making down here? Yeah, that is an option. Or actually, don't we have the security and the access badge? So we could lock it out that way. All right, where was I? Wiring. Yeah, I still like these to run on a backup. Yeah. Yep. That's the only reason. And also isolates the circuit as well. Okay, and yeah, we're just gonna run. Yeah, we'll just start there. Do we actually have any? Oops. Okay, I don't want that there. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. Oh my god. Come in. It's in the center. Let's see how one does. And console, no. Power controller, no. We still have some airlocks. Yeah, that would. It's gonna run down to a transformer down in the basement. So that would be the shutoff for the airlock. Do we have, yes, active vents. Do we have passive vents? We do. Come on, don't be a pain in my butt. Active, passive, and 18, 20. All right. And I think so where do we want to? We're on the outside wall too, aren't we? Yes, we are. Oh, you know what we're missing? We're missing the gas sensor. We might not have any sensors made. I might have to make one. Yeah, we don't have any sensors made. Can I fix? No.
Temperature critical.
I was hoping I could jump over that. That's right. It's about time for a new suit anyway. No, no sensors. Oh, actually, oh, autosave. Yeah, yes. That was the plan, is we're going to have quite a few vents in there. And normally what I do is, even on Mars, I set it to go to 0 so it doesn't actually repressurize it, because it's only a 2 kPa difference. So it doesn't actually really, we don't really need to repressurize it, because it actually takes longer to bring it up the tube to the outside atmosphere than it does than just making it go down to 0. Just because of the how low the pressure is outside. Haha. Yeah, you're gonna try to make me fall. I see how it is. Do we have? Okay, yeah, these are just sitting in there. That's fine. And we're gonna set the sensor back over. Actually, we're gonna set the sensor over here. I think I like that. Oh, actually, that's not the wall. It's not the wall I wanted. I got a little around there. I want it on this wall. So we're gonna do. I don't know if I just want to do a line. I guess we can just do that. 2, 3. And then we're gonna. Yeah, we'll do it on. Ah, really? Why'd you turn around? Okay. We should have perfect. Oh, there's a shoot. And I think we could probably just do one passive, but that's fine. Make sure we don't restrict the flow anywhere. So we'll need 2 more actives. Oh, we burned through all the iron. It looks like it, which is fine. Say, I should go check. We might actually. Actually, let me check. We might have a couple of actives over here. I think there was consoles though, and I think we pulled them out already. Yeah, okay. Since that's mostly plumbing stuff. What do we say? We need 2? Yes. Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2. All right. And we can go ahead and really, I think we should put a locker in the tank room and just keep all of the plumbing supplies in there. I don't need that in there now. Move that gray wire somewhere. Oh. Fifty, 50, 21. All right, that's better. Dun, dun. All right, let's.
Suit damage.
Damn it! I thought I still had my jetpack
Critical.
on.
Oxygen critical.
Oh. Haha. And actually, if we want to make this easy, I want that.
Cognition low.
Is it really? I don't think we have anything in our. No. Can I make it? Can I make it? Yeah, I really hate that we can't recycle those. I find it very annoying. Can I stuff myself in here? Hang on, why not? I'm gonna die anyway.
Jetpack critical. Cognition critical.
There. Oh, I still have a roll of tape on me. There we go. I shall wander naked through Mars' atmosphere.
Health critical. Power critical.
Yeah, I usually make
Air
a
tank
hole
critical.
somewhere and then like
Cheating.
under here,
Low.
and then dump all the portable stuff in there. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it this way. Hang on. And there's my body. Should my body in the recycler. This is the... Did I get orange again? I did. Gone. Thank you. Oh, it actually is going to give me the tool belt back. I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Drill. Money belt. It's going to give us back. All right. Tape. And then those are the ones I needed. At least we got a couple granola bars. Is that your consolation prize for dying? One thing that sucks is we just lost a nuclear battery, but it's not like we don't have the resources to make one.
Power critical. Power critical.
Yeah. We don't care. We can make it that long. Oh. It's noon, and we have 50% power. It's not too good. Oh, I should straighten out that mess too, real quick. Yeah, I haven't messed with the hard suit yet. I figure at some point we're gonna make one, but oh, I didn't realize it actually had more storage space. Well, yeah, that's definitely worth it. I didn't think there was a jetpack for it. I thought it used the same jetpack. Okay. 18 minutes of power left. I wonder what percentage that... Oh, we might actually kick in the backup generator here. We're using 10 kilowatts of power. That's because all the ACs are running for one. Yeah, H2 is still cold. 19.9. Yeah, I can do that real quick. Kit. So many kits. Running torch. Filters. Hard suit. Yeah, hard suit, helmet. Yeah, it's only, and then it's just the one space pack. But I could see, there could be, well, no. Yeah, your backpack stays the same. Maybe it's the one of the uniforms. I'm not sure if the uniforms all have the same capacity or not. We're obviously draining our power, but I'm gonna just ignore that for now. Because, you know, things always go well. Just ignoring that the base is running out of power. Come on, turn around. I hate sometimes the wires, like, just don't want to flip. And then we're going to run straight back. Oh, maybe. But I thought the fabricator could make everything. Except for, like, you know, food. Oh, that's not going to work. Son of a... Well, I guess we could... No, that's not going to work either. Oh, yeah, it will. Just, we'll run it one back. Hey, Wolf. We'll just blame that on autocorrect. Oh. Oh. All right. So, actually, we'll come down over. Actually, yeah, we got plenty more to pull off from. I say that. I say that we have plenty. But obviously, I'm not using one right now, so... Okay. Not that. We want that. Dun, 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 dun. Oops. Yeah, that way. Ha! That would be fun. Oh, autosave. Still autosave. All right. And we got some heavy wire behind us, so we're fine there. We shut something off. I don't know what. Oh, that's the furnaces. Yeah, that's all right. Ah, really? One wire, huh? Yeah, I don't know what's up with it. I think it's because it saves, oh, we did kick in the coal generator a little bit at some point. Ooh. Oh, yeah, because it's controlled by the, yep. Yeah, that doesn't look too good. Hmm. Alright, anyway. So we now have power running. Oh, oh. And, come on. How much do we have in there? 10? Oh, that's right. We'll combine those. Alright. Did I run in there, there? Okay, yeah, it's just not enough of a draw. Oh, that battery is actually fully charged anyway. Yep, so it's actually not drawing any power right now. There, now we can stop falling through there and dying. Yes, our magically floating. Do they? Oh. Yeah, we're going to clear them all up at some point. We might spread them around on the outside of the base, just because you can see them from so far away. I wonder if I should put these into a manifold. Why not? I don't think, Actually, you know what we'll do? If I can get in there. Is we're going to do these as a three-way corner, four-way corner. What? There we go. We'll do that. That way they can all pull in as much as they can. Oh yeah, I know the torch does. Just didn't realize the I didn't realize the flares did. I don't usually use the flares, but we ended up with a ton of them floating around. Okay. Let's do it from this side, just in case we need to drop down. Ah, really? Yeah. Nope. No pipes in there. Pipes in here, though. And you know what? I just used more than 20 to do one side. So, I'm going to need more. Yeah, same thing. Your jetpack releases pollutants as well. Oh, no, actually, it's not. Well, if you... Yeah, I guess depending on what you have for fuel. Okay. That's that side. And we'll just do the same thing over here. Yeah, I did for a while, and then, yeah, I was like, I'm just contaminating the base. I don't even, you know. And of course I made the mistake of using like hydrogen once. That was bad. It was fine until I was using the smelter. And then it ignited it. I wouldn't mind actually using the oxygen, because we usually get quite a bit of it. I don't like using the nitrogen. If we had enough CO2, I would just use CO2. Okay, those should all be hooked up now. And then we'll just have wiring to run. And that should be good. Yes. Okay. Oh, actually, we can go ahead and fill those. Why do I have 2 extra plates? Oh, that one was full. That's why. Okay, but no more falling through the floor now, so very nice. Grab 50 sheets. Because obviously, what is... Oh, that's right, we have that one void spot in there. That is true. There we go. Alright, we should be all set from the outside. Yep, and we know we're all set on the other. So, we'll pop over to the basement real quick. Though I don't need to, I like to fill in the corners. Just, you know, just because. Actually, that's that wall. Why does it look like, you know what, there's like, most of these we could just fill in. We'll do there. There. There, that's definitely everything around the airlock anyway. A little bit more than we need to do, but eventually it will all be filled in, so... Not, why is that? Oh, that's right, it's the walls there. I keep forgetting that some of those don't really, actually, dual data. Is that dual data on there? Or is that just dual power? Yeah, that's what I was wondering about. I couldn't remember if it did data and power off of both of them or not. So really... Oh, we'll just do it the easy way. That's fine. There, we'll do that. that. And then we're going to do that. There we go. Now we don't really have to worry about it. Everything will get power, everything will get data. Oh, come on. Thank you. Ta. Lovely. All right. So we need to run a line. We'll probably go up to the light, continue onto the sensor, and then maybe we'll branch off on the sides. Doesn't really. Are they? It's weird that you can't make it in the. Kit basket. What's the basket? That might be a little bit out of date then. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Hard suit. Oh, hard suit jetpack. Oh, we don't have much stuff in there. Yeah, I like a little bit of room in my airlock. Especially since you never know if you're going to have more than one person come through. I should make the night vision goggles. But probably don't actually have the resources in there. No, not right now. We have them. They're just, on the other side of the wall. Which, I'm kind of thinking about taking a chute and putting it over by that vending machine so we can dump. I guess it's the same thing. I can just walk around. I was going to say that way you could just dump resources in here if we needed them. Yeah, it's weird that you can't make the backpack in there. All right, anyway. Sure, why not? Yeah, I remember that afterwards. It's a pretty rare bug. It doesn't seem to do it all the time, but it is kind of annoying if you're not sure something is, in that machine or not. And you're like, I could have swore it was in here. I had that happen a while back. I was like, I could have swore that there was, this was in here, and yeah, I couldn't find it, and then realized it was in there. You know what? I actually want to turn that around. Oh, actually, maybe we'll do it that way. Actually, we'll do it the other way. Not the pipe. Oh, we can actually put that pipe back. We don't need it now. Okay. Yeah, and we'll put the power, that way the power's all on the same side. Sort of. Oh, no, actually, it's fine. Let's go grab some more wiring.
Suit
Real,
damage.
really? You keep dying for no reason. I keep taking damage when I don't think I should really be taking damage. You didn't change out your oxygen tank, did you? Because there's contamination in there, so you've got to put an N2 filter in. You exploded out by the solar. That's interesting. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, I mean, that one I did bump into the wall, but I don't think I should have bumped into it hard enough to have it cause issues like that. That's a new one. Do we need to... Oh yeah, it's going to run down that way, back to there. Run down that way, back to there. Okay, yeah, that doesn't need to be... Oop. And there. And there. 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 And we need a junction. Just like that. Oh, that needs to be a four-way. I swear, the straights always pop up facing the way you don't need them. Dun, 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 dun. And the question is where is the data disk? I haven't used that thing in quite a while. And before I forget, there. What? There we go. This is that. least put enough grading. Oh, actually, yep. That's right, because we pulled it all up. Duh. Alright, we'll leave the charger off for now, since it is charged. Did I? I did. This is actually all its own circuit, so we don't really need to do that. Oh, I could have just called it, yeah, that works. 1D. Let's just call it 1. Thank you. Three. Yeah, might as well. Okay. 15. And then we're gonna confirm. Oh, yeah, let's go grab that. I don't think we'll need it anytime soon, but we probably will. And I'm sorry, but that does not look like orange. That I see a hint of orange on there. It's like orange on the inside. Just not right. Oh, that's too convenient. Oh, oh. Okay. Power. APC. We're good to go. Yeah, really? You think there's an error? Exterior. Nope. Can we do this without doing a batch writer? Will it let us? Yeah, it's not going to let us do it that way, though. Exterior. Sensor. Yeah, the light you're not controlling. Vase airlock interior. And for now, we're just going to zero. Oh, yep. Well, actually, we could just, yeah, cancel. Just do 0, 0. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But unfortunately, yeah, I don't actually want you running right now. Because otherwise, fine. There we go. Hmm. Would we need a reader? Oh, are we reading from? Oh, let me go grab more wire. No. Oh, yeah, we could do it through IC. Actually, I still need the wire either way. There's actually some pre-set up. Let's see. Yeah, and we can actually put it right there. Obviously, it's not programmed yet, though. Oh, let's close that out for now. There. I do like the sound of the airlocks. They sound good. Okay, there we go. Oh, how are we doing on 31%? Oh, wow. Our power usage just keeps going up. 11.5, 7.8. I don't think that one's actually... Yeah, we're going to do something about the heating and cooling. Obviously, getting the base pressurized is part of that. Because they're bleeding out heat. But I don't think we have enough O2 to pressurize the base. Just thinking. All right, and what are we at for, what are we looking at on time here? Because my bladder is telling me that it's about time. Hour 15, okay. Read mode on off state and then write. Oh, I'm not really worried about it. We'll upgrade it. We've got the backup generator running anyway if we need to. I think it has kicked in at some point time to time because there was a full stack in there. And if we have to, we can just run downstairs. And I would actually like to, I want to see if we can put a hopper back on, or not a, yeah, it's not Minecraft. Conveyor on there. Tubes, because it used to spit out if you did that, but it would be nice to, because it's the one thing is if we lose power, the elevator's not going to work. We should actually put the elevator on an APC now that I think about it, because that's the only drawback is, you know, we'll have to bust through the floor if we need to put, oh, they probably are. I know they are. It's the only thing that's, we were running at, we were getting almost, we were or getting really close to 100% charge every day before the ACs were activated. Yeah, no, the ACs are a massive drain. And, you know, which, you know what I should do too, is we should modify that script and, we'll add a switch on so we can bypass it if we need to. I don't know, maybe. I'd rather not be like, oh, to keep the base powered, we have to shut this off. I don't like that. So, but we're going to end the episode here. I'll take a couple minutes early, but my bladder's telling me I need to go give it attention. So we're going to, yeah, we'll end it here, and I'll be back in like 10 minutes with the next episode, and we'll pretty much pick up right where we left off. Like I really wish they would get rid of the sun glaring through the building too. And I think we're pretty much at sunrise too, so that's not too bad. If we're dropping down to 30, and then we'll have to see what we get up to during the day. That's what we really need it. But that's obviously that's what we're dropping down to at night. So that's actually not bad. I mean, we can have a swing. I mean, we don't need to be, you know, at almost a full charge at the end of the night. As long as we're not getting around. Yeah, that's what I did with the CO2. Um, but I don't want to I don't want to put walls around them all, and then we'll just end up ripping them back out because we won't need them. So the CO2 we will, um, just because we're keeping it 10 degrees warmer Celsius, so it's for the hydroponics. Then the rest of the base will be, and if you don't, then it still will bleed out into the base. So, but yeah, so we're going to call it good for this episode. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. We'll pick up on the next one, which is pretty much we'll finish off this airlock. And then once we do that, if we really wanted to, all we would need to do is throw a vent on that. And since there's no internal walls on the base, it'll just start, obviously pressurizing. But I should also do I should reload the world anyway because that sorter is still jammed up. So we're not getting, we'll get ice. Oh yeah, see now we're back to 3, but it's this sorter that's jammed up, which I don't get why. So it's just, the random bug there. But yeah, so we're going to save. I'll do a reload on the world. We can save in the same slot. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I usually end up doing like 4 or 5 streams or something. And I'll probably do another stream. I'll break for my dinner, and then I'll come back and do 2 or 3 more streams after that. So, all right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Yes, you can switch between logic and data to unstick them. And I'm actually thinking about, and I don't know, I guess you would just set the mode. I was thinking about tying it into the network because all the sorters are on the same network. So, but unfortunately, you only send 6. You could do a batch writer though. That might work. Maybe we can go. I do an IC out to a batch writer, and then what it would be nice is I would like it to send out. I don't know if you can do a timer though. I'd like it to send out. Well, no, because you could just do a yield, and I think if you do more than, I'm assuming you could do more than 1 yields, but, and I don't know if it'll screw anything up, but my thought is that like every minute we could have the mode switch on the with the batch writer, we could have the mode switch, and then just switch it back. And then that should fix the issue, and it'll just take over like every minute or so, and that way, if any of them jam up, it's not going to be stuck for like more than a minute. And I think we actually got. We're stuck on the ingots too. Why are we stuck on ingots? What is going on here? How do we have 2 different types of ingots coming out? That's iron. How is there gold in there? That shouldn't be locked. There's... What? Why is that? Oh, we didn't name that. That's right. We didn't name the stackers. We named the sorters. Yeah, so we should have copper coming out there. We should have gold coming out there. We should have iron coming out there. But for some reason, we have iron trying to come out over here. All right. Well, that's something to look at when we restart, and maybe doing the restart will fix it. I don't know why that stacker's locked because there's nothing controlling the stackers. So we'll be back in a minute anyway. And did it save? That's I can't remember if we saved or not. 403. Okay. All right. So yeah, one yields 0.5 seconds. Yeah, so we can just put a whole bunch of yields in and then basically just change mode, put a whole bunch of yields in, or change mode, change it back, maybe give it like a half a second, change the mode, give it a whole bunch of yields. But yeah, that would be, I mean, I guess we could just copy and paste them in. It'd be nice to see if there's a way to do, I wonder if you can do like a yield times a multiplier. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. And obviously we'll do a little bit of figure out what's going on with the sorting. And then we'll jump back over to the airlock because we need the resources coming in.